Hey everybody, it's Brandon Doherty, the Weather Guy, and what I'm starting today are these little weather. I'm going to try to make them under 10 minutes. Uh, Weather shorts, and they're just going to be a daily topical um, discussion on things about information about weather forecasting, weather modeling, and futuristic weather predictions. So it'll be on my YouTube channel, and all you need to do is go to my YouTube channel and just hit like and hit subscribe, and you'll get notifications. No, you won't get too many. I mean, if you don't want to set me to a notification, that's fine. You can always catch it later, but I'm just saying you would get a notification. But, you know, I'm just going to do one a day, so I'm not going to do 10, and it costs you nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right, so today's topic I want to talk to you about is it's I'm trying to be as topical as I can, and it's about severe weather and the issue of warnings and watches by the NOAA. And I swear by the NOAA. I think they're terrific. They are great forecasters. They are great meteorologists. But sometimes I think they kind of jumped the shark a little bit with their warning system, and they're trying to clarify it, and they're trying to work at it. So I'm not. This is going to be you know, I hate, you know, me espousing my views to them, about them. But if you go to their website, I'll tell you, the NOAA website is one stop for all, NOAA.gov, and you can get any and all information. Whether you don't need all those other websites, they're just advertising, and they want you to join stuff and share stuff. Forget it. All right, so this is what a typical um, outlook by these SPC looks like. Now, this is actually today, Saturday, because it is. It's warm out, but it's not super warm. But they have to issue, because there's always little possibility that there might be some kind of severe weather at different locales. So if you look at their normal, this is their this is the SPC part of NOA, and their maps show you slight, marginal, and really uh, no risk except for maybe thunderstorms, um, outlined and shaded in their different colors. When you see light green like this, and this is pretty much most of the country, this just means it's going to be hot, dry, and there's a chance of thunderstorms. When you see the darker green, that means there's a marginal risk, usually somewhere between 15, 10 and 10 and 15% chance, and then you have slight chance, which is pretty much in that similar range. But that just means, really, that what that means is if you're within a certain zone of a metropolitan area, you can expect the probability of some some kind of severe threat occurring within 25 miles will occur. Okay, and I checked this out, and it's really interesting when you go to check something out. You're like, well, I've always believed this, but until I saw it written, then you're like, okay, it's true. Sorry. All right. So they have these questions. What do the watch probability numbers mean, and how are these different from outlook probabilities? Okay. Well, outlook probabilities, which describe the chance of severe weather within 25 miles. Okay. Um, Sorry. Yeah, I'm working it up. Okay. Um, th- it describes the chance of severe weather. So the chance of a significant severe weather event happening is can be within that 25 mile per hour, 25 mile zone. Okay, if you just drew a circle around like the major cities, 25 miles out, that's where the general area that would be at risk. So they issue a forecast and a convective outlook, and you're like, nothing happened. Okay, well, again, they represent the chance of severe weather within 25 miles of a point. That means something could happen. It might not happen to you, it may not happen to me, but it may happen to our friend somewhere else within that 25-mile outlet area. Okay? So, really, when you see these and I post these, then, you know, in the marginal area, and the marginal area is it's fairly significant, that percentage. I think it's upwards of 10% or something. Well, 10% of the population of Philadelphia is there's 400,000. So that's a significant portion of the city. So um, now you see the percentages here of thunderstorms, excessive rain, all right. And then tornadic risk, is usually sometimes posted, and if it's usually like 2%. Well, you got to take that seriously because that's a significant portion of this area within 25 miles. So this is for tomorrow and Monday outlook. So there is a chance for severe weather Sunday into Monday kind of time frame. And again, it just shows you these probabilities. And if you take a probability in school, you know that there's a significant chance of something occurring. Okay? So I just wanted to go over watches and warnings. And again, a watch is there's the possibility that this event could occur winter storm, severe weather, or it can be taken down, which means that possibility has pretty much you know been extinguished. Now, a warning is it's here, or it's coming within the hour, and you got to be prepared. So um, I always compare it to you're making bread and you're putting in the ingredients. That's a watch because you're gonna have bread in an hour or so. Put it in the oven, bring it out. What do you have? You have bread. Here it is. It's here. And that's the same thing I can relate it to for a warning area. Okay, so that's all I wanted to discuss here today for the first talk, and I hope you enjoyed it. And come back for more each day, and I'll have a topic of interest. This is Brandon Dockley, Delaware Weather Guy, and that's Olivia saying adios.